This video is about Amazon's Fire 7 tablet, and this video is designed to save you time. So you don't need to read lots and lots of reviews online and then watch even more videos just to get all of the information which is already here in this one video. So let's get to the point. First, we'll start with the overview, the big picture. Amazon has manufactured and sold over 7 million of their tablets since 2011. So they're getting really good at building these tablets with a decent quality and then selling them at a rock bottom price. Part of their reasoning behind offering these tablets at such low prices is they know that getting the tablet in your hands helps them to sell Amazon products and services to you over the long term. And as long as you understand that and you're okay with the tablet having some ads here and there, as well as having some apps that are offering Amazon products and services, this tablet actually is a really good deal. It has lots of features and it's worth buying. On Amazon.com, there are currently over 3,500 reviews for this edition of the Fire 7 tablet and almost 50,000 reviews for the previous version of this tablet. And out of all of those reviews, the average rating tends to be around 4 stars, which is really quite good considering the tablet has such a low cost. And, well, really, you can't please everybody. However, let's look a bit deeper at the pros and cons for this tablet, starting with what many people have mentioned that they don't like about the Fire 7. A surprising number of people have complained that this tablet doesn't come with access to Google Play or the Apple Store. However, since those are Amazon competitors, it kind of makes sense that that wouldn't be on Amazon's tablet. Also, some people believe that the selection of movies, songs, and other services in the Amazon collection is not as robust or as large as those other competitors. But some of those same people who complained that there was no access to the Google or Apple content later edited their reviews, saying that they figured out how to get that content on their Fire. So that particular info can be found online through tutorials, which you can find pretty easily with a Google search. Another common complaint is that the manufacturing quality of the tablets appears to have some variables. Some people rate their new Fire tablet with 5 stars and they have no problems and they love it 100%. And then other people will pull their new tablet out of the box and they experience some kind of problem with one or more of the tablet's systems. For example, maybe their tablet's Wi-Fi struggles to stay connected, or maybe the tablet becomes too slow for their liking, or who knows what the issue might be. But thankfully, these tablets come with a 90-day warranty, so you can return your tablet if necessary and just get a different one, which some people would say is still better than paying $200 or higher for one of those competitors' tablets. Some reviewers have recommended purchasing the Fire 8 instead of the Fire 7. Since the Fire 8 has a longer battery life, there are slightly better processing speeds, the screen is a little bit larger, and the price is not much higher. And so as a result of those recommendations, I have put a link in this YouTube video's description right down below, so you can get directly to the Amazon page, which has the Fire 8, and then there's also a link for the Fire 7. So you can take a look at both of them and decide which one is better for you based on the differences and the prices. So let's take a look at what people like about the Fire 7. Honestly, best thing, far and away, everybody seems to really like the price. The price is just so low for this particular device. There are wristwatches out there that cost more than this, and this tablet will get you on the internet. It'll play movies and games and songs and all kinds of stuff. And it's kind of amazing that you can get a device like this for such a low price. A lot of people really like that. Another thing that people like is the size of the tablet is said to be pretty good for reading or watching shows while you're out and about on the go. Since the screen is somewhat larger than a smartphone, so you're going to do a little bit less squinting to see what's on the screen. However, what's nice is this tablet is not as big or as heavy or as expensive as a full-size tablet. Some of the reviewers have said that they like the quality of the screen resolution based on the price point, of course, for such a low price. It's not the highest, high def that's out there, but in most situations, for most people, they're going to say it's pretty good. This tablet has quad core and 16 gigs of internal memory, which you can expand out to 512 gigs. And it also has 1 gig of RAM. Now, looking at these specs, it's definitely not considered high-end for a tablet, but it's still pretty good. It'll still run most apps and games and TV shows without any of the lag time problems. This tablet provides access to millions of movies, TV episodes, and ebooks. You can stream or download thousands of videos from Prime Video, Netflix, Starz, and Showtime, and there are over 570,000 apps and games, 475,000 audible titles, and millions of songs. For this tablet, the battery tends to charge in about 2 to 4 hours, which will provide nearly a full day of light use, but this battery life seems to not last more than a few hours under heavy use, so bring your charger. With this tablet, you can upload PDFs and certain movie formats and some type of games right onto the tablet. And you also have the ability to insert and switch out SD cards to make it even easier to access your digital information. This does make the tablet a fairly good option for students who want to access digital textbooks, browse the internet, and do social media stuff without buying an expensive computer. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi reception is reported to be fairly good, although there are complaints about it staying connected from time to time on there. Alexa seems to work pretty well on this tablet and seems to be fairly useful on this device. There are some complaints about Alexa not responding or not being able to hear as well as some people would like, though. Also, it can be just completely disabled if you'd like in the settings area if you just don't want to use it. The sound quality tends to be okay for music and movies, although there have been some complaints about there not being much bass, kind of the deeper tones in the songs. But really, this tablet's not designed exactly for that. But if you turn the volume up, then apparently it'll sound fine. There are a range of exterior colors that you can choose from. It's not just only black. You can also choose blue, plum, and sage. And of course, there's a wide variety of cases that you can get in order to make it more personalized for you. This tablet has a front-facing camera and also a higher quality rear-facing camera, so you can easily snap some, selfies with your friends or just capture some beautiful pictures. Video chatting is possible on the Wi-Fi, so some people mention that they really like this tablet for Skype. And this tablet is great for kids. It has kid-friendly settings and apps and games and all kinds of stuff that makes it even better for their use. Now, there is something that I'll mention. It is important that you disable your credit card on your Amazon account if you're going to just hand this to a child so they don't accidentally buy some stuff through your account and then you have to get that all worked out. So anyway, but that's not hard to do. So now remember, this tablet does have a 90-day limited warranty with service included. It's probably not worth it to pay for extended warranties since the tablet costs so little. But if you want one, those are available as well. So, final verdict for this tablet. As long as you keep your expectations kind of at a reasonable level for what you're getting and what you're paying, this is a really good tablet. It's got a great price. There's a ton of options, a lot of services, and really Amazon is offering some good stuff. So if you'd like to get yourself one of these Fire 7s or even a Fire 8, go ahead and click on the link below and take a look and decide if you want to get one now. And before you go, if you like that this video was just a really short summary of all the reviews and it saved you some time, please let me know by clicking on the like button. And thank you.